Abusia and NPP crunch meeting kese ekoso a just mpanifo atwotwuro pa na bepie ho me mpese me kasa be wa me pese e beko ne akwakohwe ensem o mudi tudwa ene warning kese a omudi ama party no going into 2028
na yetia beku bia from review committee ayira Reverend Professor Oquaye Pedano say omonhwe party no na montu oduma ye or 2024 elections no me koye and no man koye and committee need more report every national council. I'm a national council, so a report to me. National council so report to you. You who say your constitution and you as a political party no it's a crack bit me abo nti enam sa so nti ati abedoku a omoso nipa enkono say ombehwe constitution in proposals a what era Oquaye report na omatu party nefu na baby a constitution necessary ba mu sakayet mabam na me fa akunya we so asay your party for say yeah call radio so there was social media platform so say report no yenyan biem ne kan enti obi abakwatena radio so na abonti abaka say report ni say ati say no enya ne kore if say report no yenyan kan say dem make am na one document pe ene wo ho eni baby a emra di yanim no the ese party pin for e kan de to edwa e ma amanfo hu ye be kan wasem na recommendation a ese de ba man kofo so hu no nyina se betu anamo ti ye bo party fo bi akoko se ye hwe kasam ye me en kasam a identity mu e beba party no to so bi nyina anti asese ye busua bako ti bia ese ye e man kabo ma party no eno ene ese ye minister ni ekoho ebiem party no so na otwe die no ye bobo apro akọ Ghana fa na nyina di kan dana miase se elections e course o mass ndwe ba o memu na ono a tumi ni hihye mu esiye no o ma akwan ma disi ti atudi ni se ade ni nyina no e de aseda manyame ho to ene ye ko ti won se ye party ni na Ghana fa na nyina na ye thank you to na se aseda ni manyame to no ana ye ko tosu biem so ye party no so ya hwe kwan ya ye bet pija party na ho odin yi ti ye membership drive so ya dia ye ba betu manamo ti embrace mu no party ni hye beba regional party ni bi die ni mu ni ahwe se constituencies ene ye polling station kwan ya ye membership registration no e betimi akoso ti ene nhyiamu a akoso so to national council no no te beda mu nyina mase na ya ma minority leaders so Adwoa Safo.
They inherited a peaceful country. They must keep it peaceful. What is happening in Boko where security personnel don't feel safe is not the best for our country. Second, we are also concerned about the persecution and the harassment of political opponents, particularly our party members and former appointees. MPs are now being harassed by expressing their views on governance issues. At the residence of Reverend Intim Fojo, leaves so much to be desired. Very unfortunate. In any event, they could have used due process of law to, invite him. And then the final point, government must focus on issues of governance. Budgets do not rely on government budgets. They are very independent, who have recruited people for 18 months, 12 months, and they are just being sacked here and there. The government must take note of it. We are also concerned about an attempt by certain individuals in government to push for the removal of the Chief Justice. The judiciary should not be seen as part of the partisan political system in our country. All we need is to have an impartial judiciary to dispense justice. What is happening is unacceptable, and it's clear that the NDC government wants to infiltrate the judiciary and make it partisan. But my advice to all judges in the country, stand together. Let not somebody create an impression of one of you and think that by dislodging one of you, you will be the next. The next day, you would also be the next. So judges in the country must stand together. The judiciary must stand as one body and make a full statement to condemn this act. The Ghana Bar Association must also stand for the judiciary. Civil society organizations must stand for the judiciary. All these flimsy, pedestrian excuses, looking at what is out there, I mean, you wonder whether these are real, grounds for the removal of a Chief Justice. And, well, this is NDC for you. Some hardliners are still pushing for it. So I would plead with President Mahama. I see him as a statesman because this is his last and final term. So he's no more part of the mainstream politics. He should be looking at leaving a legacy. The hardliners in NDC should be kept on the fringes. They shouldn't be allowed into the center to disrupt the governance process because they would want to remove everybody, and that will not be good for our democracy. That's all we have to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
The same order, English, interesting explanations. The same order. Maybe as just like the mighty minority leader.
You have enough time. It's enough.
Lead the whole leader.
So this a final marking. Yeah. So he's gone. You see that the people are following him.
No change. Doctor, Ose, Doctor,
Share with us the outcome of that report. You were the chairman of that 12-member committee. So you have officially handed it over to them, the report?
Have you officially handed over the report to them? Chairman of that committee that was set up. Seek clarity from the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Teachers. Final one, right honorable. Former MP for Adwoa Safo described this committee as a bogus one and said that if you want to investigate the defeat, you could start with investigating Michael Oquaye Jr. What's your take on that? Okay, he's decided not to comment on that as well, but he's done with what he came to do. That is committee, 2024 election came to present a report to National Council. That report generally been accepted it, and the committee put together to work on some of the recommendations in that report going forward. So that's the extent to which I can give you information. Is that report going to be made public?
I don't think so, because it's an internal document that will be used to aid the party's reform process to position us for the 2022. So I can guarantee you, even though it's not expressly stated, it is implied that that document cannot be a public document.
But we know that the NPP is a political party to deal with numbers. Your supporters would like to know really what happened.
Well, there's a way our supporters will know about it that is being public. So it's a working document, a document that the party is going to work to. Most of the recommendations will be key in what we do now till the election 2028.
It's 4 now, getting to 5. How long should we wait till we hear something from the party?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of conversations going on there, and I'm very sure that in a matter of time, it shouldn't be too long. We've been here since morning, I should say, so maybe in a matter of hours, we should be wrapping it. And I think that the General Secretary, supported by the National Assembly, will give a press conference immediately after the discussion.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I know you're very
busy.
So that's the...
you wait.
Hey, why? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What the hell?